All right, hey Scorpio. So I'm doing a ghosted read for you guys. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy and possibly the energy between you guys. So you'll either resonate or you won't resonate with that, but it's going to be mutual energy that I pull from your higher selves. And then we're going to get the rest of the read through their perspective. Okay, so if you guys are new, I have been starting to mention I'm going to give up to 3 free readings a week away for those who comment. Your comment has to strike me, and I will comment back to you. Feel free to email me. I'll give you my email, and we'll go from there. So I will comment, all right, about the free read in response to your comment. So if I comment back and I don't say anything about a reading or I heart it, you guys, it just means that I'm acknowledging you're here. And I'm going to make sure that it's all random. So, with that being said, I'm going to just jump into it. It's a 30 to 45 day intention, if not a current confirmation. All right, these cards have been pre-shuffled, so I'm not gonna spend too much time with that. Let's see what your energy is. Your energy, Scorpio. Your energy. You got the Knight of Wands. You got the Devil in reverse right here. The Nine of Wands and the Ace of Coins. So I kind of feel like there's some hesitation and hurt coming through. All right. So what I kind of feel with this right here is you could just be taking advantage of the situation, that the fact that you're single right now, right? Maybe you're playing around. Maybe you're just really thrilled about life. Maybe you're just actually kind of hurt and you're just spreading your wings because you don't like it when people play with your energy and emotions. Kind of feel like with this right here, you guys could be just dabbling a little bit more on the drinking side, or just trying to kind of numb. Addictions can be overwork. It could just be submerging yourself into work. It could be that you are having sex with people, or you're just kind of meeting people and not really partaking in anything serious because of the hurt that you have experienced recently. I think I'm going to leave it there. You guys just remember to check your other placements. But I kind of feel like this energy, well, we have a tendency to kind of see the light in other people's darkness. I kind of feel like you're having some darker experiences, and it could just be that you're in your head about this person and worried or overconsumed, maybe about what they are doing. Maybe you got played. Maybe this person was playing with your feelings and emotions this entire time, therefore leaving you in a state of walls up, inability to be vulnerable with anybody right now. All right, with the Ace of Coins, it's almost like you guys are not believing in connections at this point, which is easy to do, especially when we've been hurt in our emotional bodies. I mean, shit, we are a water sign, right? And I say we because I'm a Scorpio sun. I can't say that resonate with this read this time, you guys, but the Knight of Wands energy. You got that reversal Ace of Coins. I just kind of feel like somebody's really hurt right now, kind of stuck in your head, and if you're not partaking in anything negative, it could be that you're just simply, this is how you feel about the person and what they've when you think about them, this is what goes through your head or materializes through your head. They don't have the ability to be authentic. They don't have the ability to give you what you want, and so it could just be that you feel like right now you're better off alone, you're better off being just a one-man wolf pack. All right, so let's see what the energy is between you and this person. The energy between you and this person. So I'm going to say this. You guys are definitely both calling it in. All right, even subconsciously, you know that there's some unfinished business here. Okay, that's why I'm saying that. So you guys have the Tower card coming through. Mutual energy that you are experiencing is a big, this is a big shift, man. This is like, I can't help but feel like there is a huge emotional bond going on here, where it's like you guys are just depleted when it comes to the energy. It's like when you guys are apart, man, I feel like there is a battle in the conscious mind. There's a battle between you and them, and you got Judgment card. Is this the final say so? Is this the goodbye? I feel like you both are wondering about that. But Judgment card is also, having that, having the willpower, I guess, to call it back in, because judgment to me is all about changing, growing, rebuilding, and releasing that past. But it's also acknowledging that the angels of the past are returning. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords coming through, and it's almost like you guys are both on the same page of, if this were to come back through, there's an acknowledgement of change. All right, but an opportunity that's presenting itself. it's almost like there's this notion that you both know you need to take action in order for it to make in order for it to be a success, you know. So I kind of feel like there's mutual hopes and fears that are happening right here. I feel like you guys are both feeling that energy. All right, so I'm just gonna pull to see their energy. What is this person's energy? What is their energy? All right, so you got wow. Oh my God, you guys. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. You guys are mirroring each other. Their energy. They don't know what to do with themselves. So I'm going to say that. All right. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Knight of Wands coming through. You could be dealing with a Leo or Cancer. You got Capricorn right here with the Two of Coins. This person's definitely all in their head, man. They're definitely in their head. Look at that. Look, you got Gemini, you got Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. Could be any of those signs. It doesn't have to be. But what I'm going to say is this person is definitely acknowledging that needs to be a transformation. There needs to be a change coming through. It's almost like this person, you know, they could have just been playing with your energy and emotions. They could have been dabbling and trying to see what other options are available because they're just the coolest effing person in the world, right? You know, like I just have, I can get whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. And I just don't know that I want to settle on you, Scorpio. So kind of what I'm feeling here is this person's definitely, I feel current energy. It's like, here's what I'm going to say. I feel like they are recognizing a huge need to change. All right. With the Two of Coins coming through, I just feel like this person wants to come through and express, all right, where their head was at, you know, but this person is definitely feeling like, I kind of see it in the Tower card that came through. I just see it swirling in their head, you know, and it's like all I needed to do was come through and be honest and straightforward to Scorpio. All right. But there's definitely a huge shift going on within this person. You know, I feel like this person is probably, I'm going to say, I feel like they're kind of lacking some self-care right now with that Two of Coins. So I don't feel like they're really investing anything back into themselves. But I do feel like they're kind of taking a hit with their own spirit guides and angels or ancestors. It's like something's knocking on their door telling them, hey, get your shit together. All right. And I kind of feel like that's where there's this transformation taking place with this person. I kind of feel like even though you haven't seen the energy from this person, it's almost like there's a rebuild going on here. All right. Within this person's energy. So let's just see the reason they were drawn to you. Why were they drawn to you, Scorpio? Ooh. Why were they drawn to you? So, okay, you guys could have met somewhere around or at work. All right, so it could have been something that was just convenient at the time. It doesn't. I'm not talking that you were a convenience, but what I'm going to say is the Eight of Coins is like this was something that happened within close proximity. Okay, at or around work. And we have this Ace of Wands. So clearly this person's very attracted to you, and probably the first intention was of sexual in nature. So a desire to have sex with you. You look good to this person. So it's like, obviously, let me hit that, right? It doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl. Girls can be just as, I mean, my own brother told me one time that guys look at me as I'm a dude, like I'm a dude because of the way I talk. So I mean, that was a long time ago, but I could see some honesty in that. I've changed, you guys. I've evolved. I swear. No, I don't know. You have the Knight of Swords coming through. So again, this person is just wanting, they see something, they want it, and they're going to go after it. They're a take charge type of person. All right. So they wanted to get in your pants, dude. That's what I'm seeing with this. So let's just see what their intentions were. What were their intentions? What were their intentions? Well, they didn't know what they wanted at the time. All right. They did not know what they wanted. Look at that. Yeah, so their intentions, it could have been that you were a rebound. It could have been that they were just going through some sort of a transformation. But their life, I'm going to say this, was a mess when you guys had met. And it's like, I got to get my mind off of what's happening in my life. So it's like escaping from reality. Look at that, the Five of Swords. They're just all in their head. This person's suffering through some sort of a mental conflict, you know, when you guys had met, you know, and the World card basically says that cycle, whether it was a karmic situation or just something of upheaval, they were going through, and when you guys met, it was not closed out. So I kind of feel like their intentions were just to take the focus off the reality of this person's life. They seen you, you look good to them. If you never made a full intention to move forward with this person, it was quite easy for them to get what they wanted. All right, so let's just see how you make this person feel. How you make them feel like a turtle, like a slow moving snail, like a perfectionist. During separation, they probably feel very, very bored and very, very stuck. All right, you have your Knight of Coins right here, which that's the expression I seen. Look at that. How you make them feel. And then we have this Fool card. So here's what I'm going to say. I do feel like this person, they can see new beginnings and changes and growth. All right, but I kind of feel like in the past, with this Knight of Coins, if it never got off the ground, you definitely have, I feel like, shown them or reflected back to them their inability to move forward with things, or, hey, you take too long. If you guys were casual, if you were friends with benefits, and it overstayed its welcome, it's like this person was still suffering through some confusion, boredom, stuck energy. But it's like they kind of have had this epiphany. And I do feel like it's like, I want to move forward now. Is there a chance for this to grow? But why did this person ghost? Why did they ghost? So they could have so okay, so here's I feel like there's factors on the spiritual side of things and then the 3D side of things. So if you guys feel like this is a spiritual bond or connection, we have the 5 of Coins. So in the spiritual terms, what I'm going to say is this person suffers from past wounds and neglect that they are not over with. So if you guys are in a deeper soul level connection, or you feel consciously connected to this person, what I'm going to say is basically their spirit guides are operating on behalf of them, saying this person's not ready for you yet, Scorpio. All right, we have the Page of Wands representing this spiritual journey, and you got the 6 of Cups basically saying this person is suffering from deep wounds of their own past. All right, now for others of you who just, you're still kind of wondering about the whole spiritual soulmate, blah blah blah, you don't know what this is, what I'm going to say is the other side of this is something from their past. All right, this right here is unhealed energy, but I also feel like there is something to do with children. So this person could be suffering from a split, a divorce or breakup involving children, and they're just not quite ready to take on something very, very serious. Okay, it's like they're not ready. But the Page of Wands does represent the ability to remove self-limiting beliefs and free the spirit and take action. But it's up to that person to do that. All right, so let's just see if they're coming back in the next 30 to 45 days. Are they coming back? Are they coming back? Look at that. Here's your opportunity. There's the 4 of Cups. Yes, they are. They're coming back, right? You got the Queen of Wands coming through. We have the 9 of Cups. Scorpio, what I'm going to say with this energy is the Queen of Wands did show up in reverse, so there could be some confusion and hesitation on this end. All right, so when they come back, you're definitely going to have to use your intuition to see where this person's intentions lie. Okay, because what I'm kind of feeling is they might still just not know what the hell they want, and they might just be coming back to make themselves feel good. You give them an energy boost, and they are attracted to that, Scorpio, and people can be addicted to Scorpio just like a drug. Okay, so use your intuition, but I'm going to see if you should give them a second chance when they come back around. Should you give them a second chance? Well, look at this. You got the Knight of Cups coming through with an offer, an offer or an exchange, possibly an apology. All right, the 4 of Swords basically came in reverse, which says that this person, they are going to show improvement when it comes to their own healing. All right, and we have the 7 of Cups coming through, which I do feel is it's representation of the ability for you guys to actually kind of carve a path, all right, that it's endless opportunities, and I do feel like it's fruitful opportunities to come. Okay, so I do see it being favorable if you choose to accept this person back into your life. So with that being said, I'm just going to pull to see what this person wants to tell you. Oh yeah, they know they screwed up. I've just been in my head. All right, look at this. I know I've been greedy. I know I've been selfish. I know I've just been unable give you what you need. All right. But I'm suffering in my own way. I'm in my own head, and I need to get out of my own way, because I know that with you, there's a lot of potential for success. All right. And I just feel like this person just, it's like, I can't stop thinking about you. Ever since I pulled my energy away, ever since we've kind of retracted, I cannot stop thinking about you and where the potential can go and grow inside of my life. Like this person, they're just not, they've been unable to stop thinking about you. They're in their head about it. So let's see who we're talking to. I'm going to pull initials. We have ZA, LU, PL, and we got G. Remember, you guys, the energy of the cards is where it's at. So if you don't see your initials or their initials, it's fine. It does not mean that the read does not belong to you. You guys take care.